Okay, I'm going to show you quickly one method of unblocking US Netflix and loads of other geo-blocked content. Now, you may have tried doing this, accessing different sites when you get blocked from abroad. Examples of places like the BBC and Netflix, Hulu, NBC, ABC. But what you can view depends on which country you are. Now, there's a couple of ways of doing this. You can use VPNs or you can use something called Smart DNS. Now, I'm going to show you Smart DNS. Now, the provider I've been using for the last couple of years now is called Smart DNS Proxy. I started using it. It's got a free trial, which you can try out yourself. And it just works, seems to work better than the others, and it has certain advantages over a VPN. Okay, now to set up Smart DNS, basically is all you have to do is change your DNS servers to Smart DNS servers. So you go into your network configuration settings and put in the Smart DNS servers. Then you have to activate your IP address. So for this you need an account. They're quite cheap, but check them out for yourself. So basically I would activate my IP address, and Smart DNS Proxy is now enabled on my computer. Right, to demonstrate this quickly, I will show you first the BBC. Okay, let me go to the BBC, and you can see here, I wouldn't normally be able to get to this. Let's play something from my TV rather than live. On BBC you can either watch from the archive in iPlayer or watch TV live or radio live, but you can only do that if you're in the UK. So I'm going to show here BBC iPlayer just to demonstrate, and there we go. There's the trailer, and then it worked properly. So that's BBC. Next I'm going to show you Netflix. Now show you that I am actually in the US version of Netflix. The quickest way to do it is just to demonstrate. The Last Jedi is only on the US version. Let me just show this, and we can see The Last Jedi, and I'd be able to access all the... Okay, I'm going to stop there. Hopefully you can see that playing. That's the US version of Netflix, which has got thousands and thousands of more shows than any of the other versions of Netflix. Because I've configured Smart DNS, I get this. And just for another quick example, let's have a look at something called Hotstar. Now, Hotstar is an Indian media site that you can only access in India, or if you've got Smart DNS Proxy. Let me just show you. The reason I use Hotstar is there's lots of sport, cricket, Premiership football that you can get access on this. I say normally you can't watch this unless you're in India. But it's if you like Indian stuff or Bollywood stuff, it's a huge site. Let me just show you there, and it's starting to play. I'm going to pause that there. So just to summarize, I'm actually watching BBC iPlayer on Hotstar and US version of Netflix all on the same PC. This is because I'm using Smart DNS. Try out the trial. It's got 14 days and it works perfectly, and you can try it out for yourself. The advantage of Smart DNS over VPN are usually the cost. It's cheaper. It's faster because there's no full direct connection between you and a VPN server. It only filters out enough information just to get you past the geo-blocks. And lastly, it's extremely easy to set up on all sorts of different devices. You don't need any software, you just need access to the DNS servers. So if you can get access to the DNS servers, you can enable Smart DNS Proxy on that device. So smartphones, tablets, PCs, anything really, media streamers. Okay, I'm just going to close that there. Thank you very much for watching. That's Smart DNS and basically accessing US Netflix.